wetwa homem se de be ya wo betimi aye keteche ekwan efi Kumasi e de akoka Obuasi ama eho atimi aye nika pa.
One of the tragedies of our post-colonial development was allowing our railway infrastructure to deteriorate completely. By January 2017, out of the 947 kilometers of colonial narrow-gauge railway network bequeathed to us by the colonialists, barely 10% was operational. Indeed, apart from the 15-kilometer narrow-gauge railway line built between 2012 and 2017 from Sekondi to Takoradi via Kojokrom, no kilometer of railway line had been added. Upon my assumption of office, I was determined to change the statistics because I believe that the presence of an efficient, well-connected railway system is critical to the progress, prosperity, and development of our nation. Today's event, the cutting of the sword for the construction of the 83.5-kilometer Kumasi-Obuasi line, is a clear manifestation of the Akufo-Addo's government's policy to grow and develop the country's railway sector. Now, ladies and gentlemen, earlier this year, Cabinet and then Parliament both approved a €500 million agreement for the construction of a new standard gauge line from Takoradi Harbour to Kojokrom and also from Manso to Huni Valley. Once completed, 102 kilometers of new standard gauge railway lines would have been constructed as part of the development of a new standard gauge western line. Indeed, the Kumasi-Obuasi section for which I'm cutting the sword today is part of the new western line. This line is critical for the successful establishment of the new bauxite and aluminum industry being promoted by government. The Shani and Upon Manso iron ore deposits exploitation, which will form the basis of the imminent iron and steel industry, requires a modern railway network to transport the ore and the processed raw material. I'm happy to hear the commitment of the contractor, David Walter, to completing the works on schedule and on budget. This is the kind of reassurance we need from every responsible contractor.
About to say Electoral Commission,